Woo! It is so good to see you on the inside of the 28-day at-home weight loss challenge. We accepted the challenge. We are going to get better over the next 28 days. Guys, I am so proud of you. I am so thankful for you. To get started, I really want to express my gratitude. Thank you so much for believing in this program, but thank you so much for believing in yourself, because truly, that's what you did. Everyone needs motivation. Everyone needs inspiration. But when you can be that for yourself, I am so stinking proud of you. Way to go! Yeah! All right, sorry. I get excited. I'm super happy. I'm happy you can be here. So, guys, I'm going to show you the 10 exercises that you're going to be doing, and I'm going to show you variations for each exercise. I don't care if you can do all of the exercises, and I don't care if you can't do any of them. We're going to progress. We're going to get better. We're going to get better every single day for 28 days. So if you guys are ready, let's dive in. All right, guys, first exercise, squats, okay? So what I want you to do is get nice and wide with your legs, get a little bit farther than shoulder width apart, and just simply, slowly control yourself down and then come back up, okay? It's not a race. You're not trying to do these things as fast as possible. I understand you're on a time crunch, but we want to make sure our form is good so that our body learns the correct and proper ways of doing the squat. So notice my knees aren't bending in. I'm keeping them nice and out over my toes, right here. Okay, I'm sitting down in between my legs, I'm spreading the floor, and then coming back up. All right? You guys got this. And here are a couple other variations for you, okay? So, if you're unable to do a squat, what I want you to do is simply sit into a chair and then stand back up. You don't get to keep sitting. You gotta keep the blood going. Sit down, stand up. Sit down, stand up. And we'll progress. You'll get to those body weight squats. If you're not there yet, that is okay. That is 100% okay. But slowly control yourself down and then stand up. If you need support, try and just use one hand. You know, I'll slide over here towards the wall. You can, just for balance, you know, you can have something here. But really, we want to be using the body as much as possible. Once you progress from the chair, you can then go to a little bit smaller of a stool or even onto the couch. But again, we're slowly controlling and then standing up. Okay? You guys got this. You got it. Next one. Okay. Number 2 of week 1, we have back rows. Now, you're not using any weights, okay? This is all body weight stuff. This is all at home. So this exercise is actually only going to have one way of doing it, okay? So what I want you to do is take your hands and put them out in front of you and then tuck your elbows back so that they are in line with your body, okay? Right there, 90 degrees. You're not trying to go super far past. You're just trying to tighten the muscles in the middle of your back, okay? So here. This is going to help develop your back muscles and start getting your shoulders to pull themselves back, have a nice upright posture, but this is going to be one of the ways that we start to develop that better posture and to develop our posterior chain or our backside, okay? So from the back, I'm here. Okay, I'm not, you know, doing this. I'm not here. I'm here each time. Okay? You guys got that? That's an easy one for you guys, the champs. All right, number 3. Okay, number 3 of week 1, we have back flies. Now, these are not back rows. These are back flies. So it's a reverse hug. Arms are extended. They're not coming in. They're going out and around. Out and around. Yeah? That's all it is. Right there. So it's just a reverse hug. Okay? We got it. Number 4. Next. 4 of week 1, we have deadlifts. Now, these are traditionally done with weight, but I want you to learn the proper form first. So the deadlift, we are not squatting. This is not a squat. This is a hinging motion. So I want you standing feet shoulder width apart, and I want you to hinge your body down. Now, when you come up, you're going to squeeze your butt, engage your glutes. Everybody wants a good butt. Don't lie. I see you out there. Don't you lie. But you are going to slowly go down. Your core is tight. Your back is flat. And then you're going to squeeze that butt as you come up. Okay? Down. Squeeze it up. From the front, you might think I'm doing a squat, but I'm not. I'm right here. Hinge, hinge, hinge. Come up. Think about, I'm taking my pants off. There's a perfect hinge. We do it all the time, guys. All right, number 5, next. Woo! Okay, guys. Now, this one, we're on the ground, okay? There might be a couple people that struggle with this one, but just do your best. I believe in you. And if we need to do some variations, I will go through them, okay? But we are going to do what are called Supermans. So, you're going to lay as flat as possible on the ground, and you're going to lift up. So I am pulling both my arms and my legs up. My back is engaged. I'm squeezing my butt so that I can lift up and through. Okay? Now, if you're struggling with this exercise, that's okay. What I want you to do is just focus on one half of your body, okay? So if you're struggling, just try and lift up your legs, okay? You're not lifting your hips off the ground, you're just lifting, squeeze your butt, lift those legs up. And then do the same with the upper body, okay? Cool? If you guys do ever have any questions, please let me know. That's the only way that I can help, okay? So, if you need more variations on that, I have other ways that we can do it, but let's try and get that done. By the end of the 28 days, I know you're going to be doing it. So, proud of you guys. Let's keep going. Next up, we stay on the ground, but this time you're going to get into a tabletop position. So, I've got my 4 corners, all right? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one hand, reach it forward, and one leg, and reach it back. Okay? Now, if you need to do them one at a time, that's fine. But what we're going for, this is called a bird dog. So you are extending out and through. You still have your 2 points of your table here, but you're going out and through. Out and through. I'm squeezing my butt here as I'm extending out. I'm reaching through. My arm trying to reach the table. Okay, and then we switch sides. So, from this angle, I don't want to kick anything. Always make sure your surroundings. You're at your home. You don't want to hurt anything. So, out and through. Out and through. And again, if you need to just focus on doing the legs at a time, that's fine. If you need to focus on just doing the arms, that's fine. It will take a little longer. That's okay. Go at your own pace. This is not a race, okay? This is your 28 days. All right, you got this. But if you need that variation, use it. So I would just be here in a tabletop. Go out, and then I can work on this. But you're going to feel it in your core, you're going to feel it in your back, you're going to feel it in your legs. You guys are going to crush it, okay? I'm so proud of you for continuing on. Let's keep going. Just a few more. You got this. All right, one of my all-time favorite exercises. I put this in every single program. This is an underutilized exercise. It is called the face pull. So to do a face pull, you're going to have your hands out in front of you. Try and not directly in front, or out on a perpendicular to your body, parallel to the floor. But have them just a little bit down. And I want you to pull towards your face, okay? So you're pulling. I am pulling, my elbows getting nice and high. I'm not here, I'm not here. I'm right in line with my shoulders, okay? If you do have some shoulder issues, go slow, okay? We want to start developing those shoulder muscles, the rear deltoid, this muscle right here that is so underutilized and overlooked so many times. We want to start building that muscle up, again, developing that better posture and pulling towards our face. Okay? Now I was doing those a little bit quickly, but I want you guys to go here, boom. The slower we go, the more our muscles have to work, okay? That means that our mind to muscle connection has to get stronger, okay? All right, next one, we're almost done. Okay guys, it's time for the lunge. So what I want you to do is, I don't want you walking and lunging. That's not what I want. I want you to stand up. I want you to reach your leg back, slowly go towards the ground, stand up. Okay? Now when I'm doing this, I'm not pushing off my back leg. I want to try and do as much with my left leg as possible. One thing that I do, and with my clients that I do, is I actually have them hold on to something so they don't have to worry about their balance. Okay, a lot of times we're trying to balance instead of just focusing on the strength of the muscle. So I've got this little table here. I can just be here, I can balance myself, and then really try and push all the way up and through that leg, okay? So we're just gonna go down and then up, all right? Now, if you're not there yet, that is okay. I've got something else for you. So you remember our chairs. So what you can do here, if you have a stool, you have a chair, make sure it's not too short. I don't want you going too far. If you're not there for the lunges, that's okay. Baby steps, all right? Guys, this is a transformation. It's a process, okay? Do not worry about it if you are not there yet. That's okay. I believe in you. You're going to get there, but this is how we slowly approach it. So that being said, you remember our chair squats. We sit, we stand. So now, do them one-legged, or raise one foot up and just focus on sitting back with that left leg, sit down, stand up. With the same leg, just with your left leg. And then eventually you will switch sides. So I'd sit down with my right, stand up. Sit down with my right, stand up. And if that's too much, that's okay. So again, we can sit down with one leg, stand up with two. So we're trying to work eccentrically, slowly going down. When we elongate the muscle, we're trying to slowly go down. And then if we can't get up, that's fine. You can use your support, use your table, use a wall, whatever. But if not, just stand back up. And then do it again, stand back up. Cool? Questions, comments, concerns? You guys let me know. Woo! We got two more. Woo! All right, team, second to last exercise. Now this one is a personal favorite of mine. I don't do it enough, and I should. But what I want you to do, these are called wall glides, okay? So you're gonna lean up against the wall, preferably not on artwork or by the thermostat or things like that. So find a good spot where you have a wall. I had to take down one of our pieces of wall art, and that's okay. I'm gonna put it back, I promise. So I want you here, and rotate your hands up. So, it wasn't me. So you're up here, and then I want you to slowly take your arms up and bring them down. Bring them up and bring them down. Okay, it's nice and slow. This is not a fast exercise at all. I don't want you leaning your neck forward. Your head is still touching the wall as best you can. Okay, all I'm doing is I'm here and just slowly going up and down. Now, if it's too hard for you to do against the wall, if you have shoulder issues, that's okay. If you do have shoulder issues, just try and get as close to the wall as possible. And what I want you to do, if you can't glide along the wall, I want you to be close and work on this motion. Okay, so I want you to start developing the posterior side of your rotator cuff and that rear deltoid to start turning over and opening up your chest cavity and making it so that you are more accessible on your posterior chain to do this. Okay? And another version of that, if you can't touch the wall, that's okay. Just get as close as you can and slowly go up and down. You're not coming out here, you're not going up here, but slowly do it. Whew! I feel that already. I know you guys are feeling it, you guys are killing it. One more exercise, it is the push-up. Let's go. Last exercise, I am so proud of all of you. All right, so this is the push-up, okay? Haven't done them yet, that's okay. This is how we're gonna progress with push-ups. All right, so we've got our wall, so we can do wall push-ups. Here on the wall, we can push. You're not coming too far into the wall, don't, kiss the wall. You wanna be here, get your elbows to 90 degrees, and then push off. 90 degrees, push off. If you can progress further than that, you can go to the edge of the couch. And you can do, now move stuff out of the way if it's in the way, but you can go to the edge of the couch, push up, okay? Or we have our chairs. Now make sure your chair is wide enough if you decide to do this, or you can change your grip. So I could be here, I'd like to be here with my palms facing down, but if this is the only option you have, it's okay, but go slow, make sure you can do it. And we push up. Okay, you are pushing through the object, pressing it into the earth and extending yourself up. Okay? And then, whoop, again, gotta watch out for furniture. Sorry. So now you can progress to a push-up where you would be on the ground. If I can still be in frame here. Yep. And then you'd be here and push up. If you want to do knee push-ups, you're more than please, by all means. I personally would rather you use your full body on furniture or on the counter. You can get creative. Sometimes some bathroom counters are a good height. If you do hear any noise in the background, that is our little kitty eating. She's hungers. So guys, those are the exercises. I am so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. So just progress. So the week 1, we're doing 2 sets of 10. So what I want you to do is go from each exercise one time and then do them all again. That's going to allow your body to recover while you're doing squats. Nothing upper body's working. So once you're done with the squats, then we go to the back rows, which that lets our legs rest. And then we do go straight into the back flies. We're getting a double on the back. And then we go into the deadlifts. So now we're working our legs again and our lower back. Okay? But then just going from one to the next and then do the full circuit again. Okay? Guys, I am with you on this journey. Challenge accepted. Let's go. I'm so proud of you. All right, guys, we will see you on the other side. Post in the Facebook group. Let me know how you're doing. Guys, I'm so thankful and so proud of you. Let's get after it. Let's go get transformed.